and welcome back to here on my bench. I'm sitting around thinking today about how exactly it was that I got to work at Lighthouse, and like everything else, I was thinking and reflecting, and there's a story to it, and it actually has something to do with something I was doing the other day. I was drawing, and I came across this drawing that I'll show you guys if I can get a good picture of it. Come on now, it's a banana slug. Okay, it's anatomically correct banana slug, except for here. This is banana stuff. Okay, it's a banana slug with banana in the middle. And if you don't think that's funny, then you're wrong. Okay, it's hilarious. Now, I'm not here to talk about how funny I am. I know that I'm hilarious. What I'm here to talk about is something that I call the banana slug test. And it does have something to do with my awesome drawing of banana slug. Okay, I promise. But the story really starts when I moved back to Lincoln in 2017. I used to teach biology, right? And something happened and I needed to move back to help my family. I made a split moment decision to move back and help my family and be with my family. And I didn't get a job, I didn't secure a job first, I just moved. Kind of dumb, kind of felt dumb, but I trusted that it was the right decision. And so when I moved back, I was looking for jobs, trying to find jobs. And I had so many interviews, and to me the interviews, a lot of them went perfectly. I learned a lot about myself, and I started to eat with each new interview. I got better and better, and I learned to communicate, how to more effectively communicate and share about myself, right? And in the last interview that I had, before my Lighthouse interview, it went off perfectly. Everything. I passed all their tests. Any question they had, I had the perfect answer, and they were loving it. And we got to the end of the interview, and they said, "So what else can you bring to the table? What other things can you bring to us here?" And I said, "I can draw a really good banana slug." Kind of as a joke, and then I smiled, and they looked at me like, "What? Like what? What are you talking about?" Maybe. Rightfully so, okay. Maybe that's not the best answer in an interview, but that's not where the story ends. So, the interview, in all honesty, that one was perfect. I didn't get the job. I come to Lighthouse, and they start asking me questions, and I get an opportunity to answer about the banana slug. And I said it again, I can draw a really good banana slug, to a question of what can you bring to the table. And they kind of laughed, and they reciprocated what I thought was funny, the love and the energy that I was bringing to the room. And my point here is that we should all have a banana slug test in our lives, right? And in that I mean, no matter what you're trying to accomplish or do in this world, you should always just be yourself. You should be wholly and completely yourself, and what that means is spreading the love that you have in your heart, and showing respect for yourself and showing respect for others by expressing that and sharing it with other people. Whether you tell them that you can draw a really wicked banana slug with banana stuff in the middle or something else, because some people are going to reciprocate that love and some people aren't. And in either case, it's okay. Because the more you're yourself, the more you give people the banana slug test, I think the happier we're going to be, because I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't trade my job at Lighthouse for anything. I get to do all the things that I love to do. I get to interact with kids, and I get to build awesome relationships and meet young people that are so bright and incredibly just beautiful and lovable in their own ways. And I wouldn't trade that for the world. So for me, the banana slug test works. I'd like to know what your guys' banana slug test is for you. You know, if you had your own test about who you were and exactly what it was that allowed me to know how you show love in the world and how you express love in yourself, what would that test be? How would you test others? How would you test the world to see if you're in the right place? I encourage you to comment below with what your banana slug test is. You know, what is it for you? And just to remind you guys that we're still here, we still love you guys, and keep checking for live sessions, for virtual circles, for more updates. It's all coming your way. Until then, peace out. Rock on.